Hi. It's that time of the decade, I guess. What is it, like every 5 years we get this shit happening? It's time for the Switch 2 announcement. I don't know how excited you guys are. I mean, I'm excited to pirate more Nintendo games and probably have to deal with getting Mario Kart 9. But yes, but let me quickly. I'm making a bingo sheet as we speak. Like literally right now I'm making a bingo sheet. Because I'm going to put all my predictions on the bingo sheet and see if I get a bingo. Kind of similar to what I'm doing with all basically future Nintendo Directs or no Directs. No Direct. I love that meme. Anyways, let me quickly bump that over here and let me show you guys this. All right, so let's do Switch 2 gets announced as the free space. All right, there we go. I should probably increase the font. Let's do 16. 16, actually 18. No. 14 should be fine. Alright. Peach armpit sniffers, real trust. Yeah, I believe you. Totally believe you. Open world Mario Kart Kappa. Well, I knew Mario Kart 9 was going to be a thing, but I'm going to throw it on here anyway. I also heard about Red Dead 2. So I'm just going to throw that on there too. 12 gigs of RAM. I don't know if they're going to talk about specs or not, but I saw that. What else? What else? Docked higher than 1080p. I'm just taking random guesses here now. But these three, I'm like, well, obviously this, no shit. But these, three, I feel like are gonna be announced. What else should I have here? I mean, there really isn't much to predict. How's it going, Dale? There really isn't much to predict here. It's just, I'm confident that it's just gonna have 12 gigs of RAM. It's gonna have Mario Kart 9 announced. And, yeah, I don't really have much else to guess. I mean, I feel like doing a bingo for this might actually be a bit overkill. Let's just have an empty bingo board. Bingo is overkill? Okay. But I want to guess some other things. Like, I know it's a larger screen. It's going to be 8 inches. I know that. It's going to be an 8-inch screen. It's going to be LCD, not OLED, because, you know, we're going backwards for some reason. What else is there going to be? Oh, they're going to use UFS 3.1 storage, which is basically PCIe 1 lane. Ethernet port on the dock. Well, they had that on the OLED. Ethernet port on dock. LCD screen. Yeah. 8-inch screen. What else? 1080p screen. I'm being bold here. What else? Dude, Mario Kart 9 would actually be lit. I'm honestly excited for that. If it is mouse Joy-Cons. Oh shit, you're right. You're right. I heard about the optical sensors and also hold on, Hall effect sticks. Hall effect sticks. Optical sensors in Joy-Con. Because I heard about this. I heard about the optical sensors being a thing. And this is like a week ago. There was a leak about an engineer saying, yeah, there's optical sensors. And yeah, there's Hall effect sticks. And yeah, there's this and that and another. Keeping the IR sensor. No smelling peach. Oh yeah, magnetic connections. I forgot about that, but yes, no, I've seen many sources point to magnetic connections. But yeah, Ethernet on the dock is a given at this point, I feel. Oh yeah, the 2 USBs. Yeah, 2 USB-C ports. I have a strong feeling that the top USB-C port is made to connect to a second screen. Like, I have a strong feeling. I doubt they're gonna show it, but I want to be right about it. I want to be right about it. I want to be right about it. Because the reason I want to be right about it is because I want a DS thing. Larger Joy-Cons is like a no shit Sherlock. No shit. Because fuck you, that's why honestly, Ace, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So basically what they did with Diddy Kong Racing, I mean, I get what you're saying. It's just that would be a bit weird. That would be a bit odd for Nintendo. Yeah, backwards compatible. This is going to be the most accurately guessed bingo card. It's hilarious. GameCube emulation. That would actually be a sick feature. It's just a damn shame my my laptop and my deck can do that. Larger base storage, 256 gigabytes of storage. While we're at it, micro SD Express expansion. So micro SD Express is a PCIe based micro SD format, and I've heard from like 3 different sources that that's what they're going to use. So basically, you could plug in a micro SD into it, but it won't have as high speeds as micro SD Express. It's also a lot more expensive. I feel like that's going to be a common thing. You remember that Cars game on the GameCube, as in Cars in the movie? Yeah, I played the Wii version of it, and I loved it as a kid. Should I play Mater National sometime? Mater National is actually a fun fucking game. I love that game. I love that game. But yeah, 256 gigs of storage, 12 gigs of RAM, Turing GPU. Oh yeah, LED rings on sticks. Different switch click sounds. Different connection sounds. Honestly, I would agree, Ian. That would be pretty sick. Obviously, I'd still want, like, you know, the regular menu for, like, playing, you know, casually with friends. But if for, like, a story mode, that'd be kind of sick. That game was fun to play. I should totally play that sometime in the future. I do have the setup for it. I should totally play it. Alright, what else, guys? What else? LCD screen, 8-inch screen, larger battery. I doubt they're gonna have that. I doubt they're gonna have. What's the current one at? Like 30 watt hours, if that. Hold on. What is the current watt hour? Hold on. Switch 1 battery size. I'm pretty sure it's 30 watt hours. Lithium ion battery, 4,300 milliamp hours. Hold on. Are you kidding me? .31 times 3.7. 16 watt hours of energy. Dude, that's pathetic. That's actually pathetic. Dude, what the hell? That's actually pathetic. That's disgusting. Dude, what the hell? That's gross. Why? Why, though? Can we add Peach Smell-O-Vision as a free space? No. But yeah, the Switch 1 only has a 16 watt-hour battery. That's actually pathetic. Oh yeah, compatible with Switch 1 Joy-Con. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I better see Hall effect sticks or I'm gonna be mad. Like, they're literally setting their system up to fail if they use regular electromagnets and not Hall effect. Yep. Yep, there's the second one. Alright. They have like a, not glossy, but they have like a sparkly finish on it. I don't know if I like that or not. Kickstand they upgraded the shit out of. Good. They made them more rounded, which confirms that in the leaks. Is that an LED? Tell me that's an LED, please. It's not. They made the SL and SR buttons a lot larger, which was confirmed in the leak. Magnetic. That's like a little PCI Express connector looking thing. Yep. Oh, the sound is different too. Yep, Mario Kart 9. I'm glad they moved to magnets. They need to do that. Oh, shit. Damn. Okay, and it's coming out this year. Backwards compatibility. Wait, hold on. May not be supported or fully compatible with Switch 2. Well, that checks out. I mean, there are a couple games on the Wii U that were Wii games that had a couple quirks to them. But, damn. That looks actually quite decent. Now, if they're able to capitalize on larger races, that'd be really cool. Because Nintendo's kind of been lazy in doing that. They make really small shit unless it's, you know, those one-way courses like Mount Wario or something. I want to see larger courses like this. Like, is Mario Kart 64 design but high quality? Yeah. Look at Donkey Kong. Look at Donkey Kong. I don't know if you can see that, but I can. Donkey Kong looks almost like the SNES art model of DK Jr. You saw optical sensor. Hold on. Oh, movie Donkey Kong? It could be. They blur it, but if that's what you're talking about, then yes, that little guy right there on the right next to the connection. The sync button's there. That looks like an optical sensor. Yeah, that could be it. 4.2 is when we'll know more about it. At least I assume that's 4.2. 101, you can see it better. That you can. Yeah, no, that's an optical sensor. That is 100% an optical sensor. I literally have one in my hands right now, and I'm looking at it. And it looks more or less just like it, except it has what looks like two sensors in it instead of one. But yeah, no, that's an optical sensor. If you look at the bottom of your mouse, it looks just like this. I'm glad they made these buttons larger, the SL and SR. They needed to do that. That was a huge problem. One is diode, second is sensor. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. They have a website up for Switch 2, by the way. Check the description. All right, let me quickly hide my screen so I don't, dox myself or something. They have a website, but it doesn't show anything. Oh, there we go. Never mind. All right, let me go back to full screen. Releases in 25. I'm not surprised. You can play exclusive games as well as Switch games on the Switch 2. Yeah, no shit. Nintendo Switch Online members can continue using the service on Switch 2. No shit. April 2nd is when we'll learn more about it. Damn, do I really want to go to the shittiest place in the world just to try this out? No. Do I want to go to LA? No, I'd rather kill myself. Do I want to go to Dallas? No, that's too far away. Yeah. Do one in DC, guys, and then I might go. I'll gladly go to DC. I will not go to New York. Shitty. I will not go to New York. Shitty. Learn more. And they're just not going to do anything about it. But April 2nd. Wait, is that going to be during Gestaffelthon? That's going to be right around there. I know that much. No, I'll be doing it on the weekend. It'll probably end on the 31st. So 2 days after that, I'll be looking at this. Who wants to bet that the game cartridges will look like 3DS cartridges? They'll have that little nub on the top right corner. I wouldn't go LA just to see that. No, exactly. I wouldn't either. That's stupid. Now, New York, I feel like would be too much of a hassle. Plus, they charge you $9 to drive into the city now because nothing exists in New York except death and taxes. Watch the magnets fade very fast. Yeah, that's gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen. Let's be real here. It's gonna happen. All right. Anyway, let me. So Mario Kart 9, was confirmed. Let me just do green. They didn't confirm this. Did they show us the dock? Did they show us the dock? Because they didn't show half of this stuff. They didn't mention half of it. I don't even know if there are LED rings on the sticks or not. Only that dock looks different. Well, yeah, no shit. They showed the front of the dock. It just saw a trailer. Yeah, no. There's a lot of things that they still haven't confirmed or not. So all we have is this. Oh, they kept the IR sensor. No smelling peach, unfortunately. I don't know why the fuck you would do that. They didn't confirm about Hall effect sticks, which angers me immensely because you'd think they would do that. You think they go like, oh yeah, the stick drift, it's fixed now. You don't have to deal with that. No, they just don't talk about it. They literally just gave us as little info as they can. Which is kind of lame. Optical sensors, that's confirmed. Other than that, I don't think there's much else I can, add to this. They'll go into technical detail in April. Well, I hope somebody leaks all that shit before April. I really hope so. It would be really funny and be rather deserving. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be like that. You know I hate Nintendo as a company. So anything that causes them harm is hilarious to me. I'm just the jester sitting back and eating popcorn while everything burns. At this point, I just don't care. I'm probably gonna buy one of these. Yeah, sure, go ahead, judge me all you want. But the thing is, I'm either gonna scalp it because scalping Nintendo fans is hilarious, or I'm just gonna let it sit on a shelf, and then whenever it gets hackable, I just hack it and pirate any game I want. That's what's gonna happen. One of those two things is gonna happen. I either let it sit on a shelf and then hack it, or I suck it up and play Mario Kart 9, or I scalp one, buy another, and then use that one. I don't know. There's gonna be some sort of thing I do where I make money off of this, or I find a way to jailbreak it. One of the two. I will fully admit that now. I will fully admit my plans right now. Different connection sounds? You're right. Powered by AA batteries, it lasts 5 minutes, but we expect you to make it last 6 hours. Yeah, that checks. That checks. But yeah, I didn't see Turing GPU. I didn't see the RAM, which I'm upset about because they need to mention that. They need to mention that, or people are just gonna buy a deck. Don't give them money. Well, what if I can profit off of it, Andrew? What if I can profit off of stupid people? If it doesn't cost $300, they're gonna shoot themselves in the foot. I'm gonna say it like that now. They're gonna shoot themselves in the foot if it doesn't cost $300. If it costs like $500, no one's gonna buy it. It's gonna be the PS5 all over again, which honestly will cause him to lose this generation. If it costs $400, same thing will happen. If it costs $300, it actually might be worth picking up. But now I have to save money for this, so I can either scalp it or jailbreak it. One of the two. What I might even do is just upgrade to the new Switch and then just jailbreak my old one. I might just do that. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. That's a bridge I'll cross when I get to it. PC's the way? Oh, I wholly agree. It's just, there either needs to be a Switch 2 emulator right out the gate, or there needs to be a jailbreak right out the gate for me to be more or less interested in it. The PS5 Pro being $700 is mega retarded. I agree. You're betting on $400. For their sake, they need it to be $300. For their sake. If they don't have it at $300, they're gonna shoot themselves in the foot. They're gonna shoot themselves in the foot immensely. But yeah, 4.2, guys. 4.2. That's when we're gonna. PS5 Pro is $700 without a disc drive, mind you. You gotta pay $100 for that too. Again, stupid people. Stupid people buy 9th gen consoles. The only way 9th gen consoles are worth it is if you're profiting off them. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. 9th gen consoles are not worth it unless you're profiting off them. I know it's gonna piss some people off, but I know what I said. Oh, there's another button here. That's another thing that was confirmed in leaks. There was a button here. This little square button. It's not a capture button. It's a different button right below the home button. The home button no longer has an LED. So the home button on a regular Switch controller was a monochromatic blue LED. For pairing, no, they have a button inside here for pairing. But there's no longer a monochromatic blue LED. Instead, what I'm guessing is these are LEDs here, these rings, similar to a ROG Ally and what have you. The buttons look a lot nicer. I will admit the font they use for the buttons looks a lot nicer. I hope Kira getting indirectly roasted again. I'm just saying. Goku be like, you know what I'm saying? Alright. But no. We're probably going to get this in October or September. Probably right around my birthday is what I'm guessing. Like September. So here's the thing. October was when the first Switch announcement was announced. Like the first look was announced. That was October of 2016. It released in March 5 months later. Hi, Rhyme Ray, how's it going? But yeah, it released 5 months later. So, this first look was announced today. 5 months from now will be June. So, it could be as early as June we get this. Because it would be on track. April is when they do the direct. June could be when it releases. And this is going to be the Wii U all over again, a monumental flop? I kind of hope so. If it's overpriced, it will be. If it's not overpriced, it may do okay. But, yeah, they basically just ended all their Switch sales with this. Yeah, how's it going, Rhyme Ray? But yeah, I'm glad they have 2 USB-C ports. They needed that. That was long overdue. Make it $300 and it won't be another Wii U? Yeah, no, precisely. I agree with that statement. And the backwards compatibility is nice. That is also something that, you know, if they didn't have, they would have fucked themselves over. What they really need to do is make these fucking triggers analog. I'm so mad that they haven't made the triggers analog yet. It has literally been since the GameCube since you've had analog triggers. You guys are so behind the times when it comes to that. You need to make analog triggers again for a good controller for, you know, a racing game. Hello? Like, even the deck has it, man. Has Joy-Con drift ever been addressed? If you basically you can just send in your Joy-Cons for repair for free. Which is still stupid because they haven't confirmed if it's Hall effect or not. Like, again, there's so many things that they didn't confirm that they should have confirmed if they wanted people interested. Like, you know, higher docked resolution. The screen's larger, actually, so let's just count that. They didn't confirm the resolution of the screen. They didn't confirm any of the hardware specs at all. It's like, come on, guys, really? Well, these new cons of drift, if they don't confirm Hall effect, I'm going to assume they will have drift. I'm going to assume politely that they have drift. What's the consensus? They basically said nothing, Peyton. They basically said nothing. They're doing an announcement on April 2nd, and my prediction is sometime in June is when the console's going to release. Sometime in June, either June or September. The specs got leaked. Well, yeah, the specs got leaked, but they didn't confirm them. So yes, while you may be right, they didn't confirm it. Watch Nintendo fix nothing and have new issues as well. Knowing them, it's going to happen. You're thinking September. Honestly, September won't be a terrible idea. I feel like June would be kind of stupid. But, yeah, they basically just said, yeah, there's a Switch 2. And also said, yeah, there's Mario Kart 9, by the way. That's all they did. That's all they said. Oh, yeah, there's Mario Kart 9. Also, 2 USB-C ports, larger screen, and, backwards compatible. Lol. Loathing Nintendo is a hobby of mine, dude. Why do you think I pirate their games? Just to piss off Nintendo fans, dude. It's so fun to do that. It's so fun. At least they learned not to name it the new Nintendo Switch. God, I hated that scheme. The new 3DS is so stupid. Well, for me, Peyton, I'll probably just buy one and flip it, knowing me. That or keep it on a shelf and jailbreak it for later. I'm not really pushed to buy any new games as of now. The big ass 2 just looks gay. What do you mean? The big ass. What is this? What is this? 1,000-Year Door Google translated big ass 2.0. If you get why that's funny, I should probably play that again. I should probably play 1,000-Year Door Google Translate again, because that shit was funny. That shit was funny. But yeah, this is basically all they confirmed. I'm gonna put yellows for stuff that that more or less will happen. I'm just gonna put yellows for what's been confirmed by leaks. And then greens are what's confirmed officially. The white man, yeah, the boo is a white man. Naming it Nintendo Switch 2 is not that bad. Yeah, no, I agree with that, but... Oh yeah, Red Dead 2 is also in a leak. Hall effect sticks were 2. But yeah, this is basically what would happen. All the yellows, if all the yellows are true, then this is... Grodin, leader of the Nazi community? Yes. That's a white man KKK Squidward. Dude, I fucking love that meme. GameCube emulation will get a lot of soys happy, I know that much. LED rings on sticks will be nice. I don't know if it's going to be true or not. I would love to see that be true. But yeah, this is basically the bingo. All the yellows are basically, or they look orange to you guys because I have dark mode on. All the yellows are just stuff that was confirmed in leaks, but not officially confirmed. They'll probably just do NSO GameCube. Yeah, no, exactly. In which case, back to my deck I go. You know, where I don't have to pay monthly for my fucking games. They'll probably have a third tier. They'll probably have a third tier, gentlemen, where they go like, oh, pay $90 a year, and then we'll give you GameCube games, because, you know, all the soys will buy that shit. All the soys will buy that shit. Every single fucking soy will buy that shit. Only games? Yeah, that's a website that PS5 needs. Only games. Because they have no games. Got 'em. Compatible Switch 1 Joy-Cons is clearly not compatible. Yeah. If it's like 300, like you were saying, I'll buy it at launch. But if it's higher, I'll hold out for a bit. Especially if the launch is during football. If it's 300, I will camp out at a Best Buy or GameStop and get one. Like, I'm not even kidding. I will totally do that. I will totally camp out like I did 7 years ago. I will do that. Guilt-free. I honestly want to do that, because that'd be fun again. Camping out for something would be pretty fun. 300 USD is like 950 cucked Nadia bucks. Dude, Ace, what are your thoughts on Trump annexing your country? No, knowing Quebec, they go independent. Shit. You will own nothing and you will be happy. You will eat the bugs. You will live in the pod. You will own nothing and you will be happy. But yeah, this is all that's more or less confirmed. Yellow is unofficial. Green is official confirmations. I don't think there's going to be much else I have to say here, other than for upgrades, $300 is a deal given the current Switch costs. About that much. Join us, Canada. Also, another thing I heard, so the current Switch only has like 200 gigaflops of power. The Switch 2 should apparently have 1.9 teraflops, which is almost a tenfold increase. If they actually are able to utilize that whole thing, that would be insane. Because 10 extra performance would be huge. That would actually be huge for, you know, a console. I hope that's true. I doubt it will, but I hope that's true. It's going to be 400, given the S2 is 350. The OLED is 50. They're probably going to cut the prices and all that soon. If not now. I guarantee you they're going to cut the prices sometime soon. But if they jump it to 400, I would be disappointed for many, many reasons. Even scalpers probably won't buy them. Light down to 250, switch to 200, OLED to 250. Yeah, they're probably going to do that, knowing them. Probably going to do that. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. This is just a short little stream. If I do something else later, If I do something later tonight, I will let you guys know. But I have no plans on it. So yeah, thank you all for being here. You all take care. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.